So this is Don't Scare the Hare at Craig Al Gigfran, probably saying that wrong. It's a new route put up, I think, only this year in May by, I think, James Taylor, and it's right next to Release the Hounds, just to the right of it. Beautiful bit of rock, and I can't believe it hasn't been bolted till now, because Release the Hound's been there for quite some time. The video now you can see is from, I think, third or second bolt upwards. The first camera I was filming on didn't start for some reason, so I've not got the bottom. However, the bottom really isn't too hard. You've got this fin type feature that you sort of straddle and stand on. One move to a finger jug, and then a longer move to like a sort of right hand jug, and then in a second you're going to see my hand come up onto the left hand hold. I guess I'll probably make the clip first. Right, so there you go. Just seen my hand clip. So then my right hand goes to this. You can't see it on the video, but it's kind of a good hold. It's like a flat and no awkward angle. Left hand up, this thing, it's sloped, but because the angle of your body is really good, right hand comes in to match, and you can get this really kind of satisfying guppy on. And this is where the climbing starts, really. So left hand, you can see the ticked hold. It's pretty good, flatty with a little in cut. Step up high, and then upright, sort of just below and right of the next draw. There you go. They're huge. So really nice, big flatties. Clip from there, and then I'll take a few seconds rest. I'll speed that up as well before sort of do the next, or the first sort of crux section, in my opinion. It's a really fun route. It gets 7B. Felt maybe slightly harder than that for me. So yeah, back to climbing. Left hand Gaston, and get a nice heel toe cam locked in there. And this is quite a big move to a shoulder. You see me sort of like hesitating. There you go, so quite a big move. The shoulder hold is pretty good, and that right heel toe cam just locks you in place. I then made a mistake here. I came underneath to this sort of 2-finger crimpy pocket, and I was like, wait, why can't I move my feet? Because I moved my hand too early. So after a bit of faffing around, right hand back, I can now bring my right toe in because I've got the balance, then to the pocket, there we go, and I'll step up high. Oh, left hand first, that's really good hold. Right toes on the crimp you had before for your left hand, and clip. And then here, I made another mistake. So there was a rest position, and I found it first time when I went, because I dropped the on-site, this is my second go. I found it first time on the on-site, and I spent quite a while there. And I was just thinking, oh man, I'm not resting at all. And my left hand has been on that hold for so long, and it's getting absolutely gassed. And I just feet down, feet up. I think I go right foot low in a second to try and find it. Is it that? Eventually, I think all I ended up doing was dropping in a bit more, did I? Still not quite found it. There we go, that was it. So I guess I just dropped my toe in more. Right hand came back underneath that pocket, and I spent a bit of time resting here. So that was the first hard move, that sort of shoulder move. There's probably a different way to do it. And then this is the second crux. The right hand shoulder, it's quite good, but it's quite high. So left toe on a good hold, into that shoulder, really stretch it out, sort of invert your shoulder, and you come up to these 2 crimpers, like slopey crimpers, they're quite good. Right toe in a good hold. And then this is a little bit of a pop, but that is like a sloped edge, but it's got a really nice sort of friction to it. Clipped a bit higher here because I wasn't sure where else I clipped it from. The left hand's not great, quite slopey, but the opposition's nice. Really good left toe. And this hold is weird. It's like flat and slopey with you pinch your thumb to really lock it in. And you can't see it because it's behind my shoulder, but I've flipped it to like an awkward undercut. I really stepped up into it. And then when you get that high right toe, super comfy, relaxed, up to the left hand crimp. Off the left hand crimp, the climbing eases a little bit, but you are feeling slightly more pumped. I think this section is not cruxy, but quite sequency. The holds aren't completely obvious. So you stepped left, really good hold, you've matched that crimp rail, left to a bad hold, and then that side pull, small but really positive. Step through onto the same slopey hold, left toe's really poor, and then there's this little crimpy thing on the right, I think that is it. Step back, there you go. to go high right onto another sort of bad smear, to go left toe onto a good hold, and left comes low. That's quite good, quite big, but sort of sloped in a weird angle. Match your feet, left toe is poor, and then this is like a mini rest position. I feel like you could probably just keep going, but the top, it's not totally secure. So bad right toe, high but good left toe, and then you sort of pad your way up like slopey lip all the way up to the anchors at the top. Hopefully in a second. Still taking my time. Like I said, like you're basically there, but it's not completely secure. You should probably just carry on and get it done, but I was just wanted to take my time. And then when you get hands over the top, there you go. Absolutely buckets, and it's in. Excellent route. I really enjoyed climbing it. I remember seeing it when I did release and not thinking, like, didn't think there was a line there. Then I've just been bolted since then. Went back and yeah, excellent climb. Yeah, thanks very much.